Very much. My fellow citizens and residents, I am grateful for the opportunity for us to communicate tonight on leadership matters. Regrettably, last week we were not able to hold the usual edition of our Leadership Matters Forum on account of the long sitting of our National Assembly. Our National Assembly, of course, is the fulcrum of our democracy, and we are heartened when our National Assembly is called into session. Tonight's Leadership Matters episode centers upon the St. Kitts and Nevis Citizenship by Investment Program and the vital role that citizenship by investment has played in the economic development of our beloved country. Our CBI program has been of increasing importance to the country's economic and fiscal health since 2012. Put in proper perspective, the Citizenship by Investment Program has provided another growth driver for St. Kitts and Nevis. It has spurred our economic growth and development, contributing to foreign exchange earnings. It has provided resources to meet government's commitments to its citizens and residents. It has created many jobs. For example, during the peak construction period of the Park Hyatt Hotel, some 800 persons were directly employed on the construction site. It has financed the build-out of high-end villas and hotels on both St. Kitts and Nevis. It has assisted in the financing of the Four Seasons residences, the Marriott residences, the Royal St. Kitts Plaza, and other hotel properties such as Park Hyatt, Ramada Hotel, Tilofs by Widam, Civil Gardens in West Barstow, Bush Hill Development in Nevis, Golden Rock Development, Ocean Grove, and University Gardens, to name a few. At least two other CBI-approved projects are expected to be advanced in 2021, and John Giuliani, one of our local developers, will soon start another major high-end villa development. It was our CBI Hurricane Relief Program that allowed us to deliver assistance to over 2,000 persons whose homes were damaged in 2017 by Hurricanes Irma and Maria. Persons who were displaced, such as Utah Hodge and Sandra Lance, Winifred O'Loughlin, to name a few, received brand new homes. As we stand here in 2020, the St. Kitts and Nevis Citizenship by Investment Program has become the model against which many other citizenship by investment programs have been based, including the citizenship by investment programs of other small island nations in the Caribbean, such as Dominica, Grenada, Antigua and Barbuda, and St. Lucia. European nations have participated in their own version of CBI programs. Examples of these include Austria, Bulgaria, Malta, Montenegro, Portugal, and Cyprus. Countries in the Pacific region like Vanuatu have relied on CBI programs. The United States of America also has investment programs with pathways to citizenship. So, starting in St. Kitts and Nevis in 1984, CBI programs have now spread to the rest of the world. We in St. Kitts and Nevis are participating then in a highly competitive industry. And to our credit, we have over the last 5+ years been doing an excellent job. There is much benefit to our country and people from participating in a well-managed CBI program, and the emphasis is on well-managed CBI program. Over the last 5 years, my government successfully reformed our CBI program, We strengthened the due diligence systems, reorganized the unit with emphasis on efficiency of operations, professional standards, and of course being the market leader. Our diligent efforts have brought good outcomes. Our program has been ranked as the most innovative program in the world. Since 2015, our program has received innumerable accolades, including being named as one of the best citizenship by investment programs in the world for 4 consecutive years by the CBI Index, a publication by the Financial Times Professional Wealth Management magazine. In the 2020 CBI Index, our Citizenship by Investment program was ranked number 1 for certainty of product, number 1 for ease of possessing, number 1 for lack of travel and residence requirements. The program was also recognized as offering the world's fastest route to citizenship, an achievement it balances with the performance of stringent due diligence on all applicants. Importantly, our program has been ranked number 1 for due diligence every year since the inception of the Citizenship by Investment Index in 2016. This is because Team Unity has ensured that stringent due diligence forms the backbone of the program in order to safeguard the security of our citizens and residents, and of course those of other nations. Our CBI program has provided a large pool of high net worth individuals proud to be called citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis. In the new year, we shall work to bring their skills, their expertise, their network and other resources for more tangible impact and the progressive development of our country, and to deliver the stronger and safer future. In terms of our future plans, for the next 3 years we will continue to strengthen our program, making it the continued leader in terms of its rigor, the robustness, and the transparency of our program. We will provide a more inclusive program in terms of its people impact and benefits. We will continue to be the global leader in innovation in response to market needs, most responsive and transparent in addressing our international obligations to our partner countries and the wider international community. We will introduce attractive alternative investment products beyond the real estate and the sustainable growth fund options. For example, we shall consider the sale of high-end property on the prescribed conditions under the CBI. This can boost real estate developments and add to revenue flows and incentivize high-end residences across the country. So no longer then will the real estate property be part of a generally broad approved project. A single home which meets the necessary thresholds will be considered under the CBI project. We have had deep interest in doing this, and we are finalizing our policy response to this particular market need. We will deepen coordination, leading to harmonization of OECS CBI programs. This way we achieve more by working together. No longer can we continue to operate as if we are an island exclusively by ourselves, given the reputational damage that could happen to the entire region of participating CBI programs. It is important that we move process to increase collaboration, cooperation, and harmonization of the CBI programs in our OECS sub-region. Tonight, for the panel, I am pleased to have three important players in our CBI program on the discussion tonight. First, we have Les Khan, who is the Chief Executive Officer, CEO, who has been at the center of the organizational transformation and new product development at the St. Kitts and Nevis CBI unit. Second, we have Mr. Dian Daniel, a large, if not one of the largest, local real estate developers on the island of Nevis and St. Kitts. He has done a very good job in delivering high-quality residences and facilities to the island of Nevis. And our third panelist is Mr. Farron Lawrence, who is a service provider. The service provider, among other things, provides a link between the developers and investors in the CBI. All three have a fount of knowledge, and they could add to the diversity of perspectives with respect to our CBI program. I invite you to pay particular attention, be sure to call in, and to have your concerns, particularly on the CBI program or any other matter of national interest, being addressed tonight. Thank you again for joining in, for tuning into our Leadership Matters programs. May God bless you, and may He continue to bless our beloved country.